I'd sure love an encore.
Imagine eating Gungaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya. Imagine eating Gungaga mushrooms
These shrooms are Gungaga's specialty.
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Jijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Huh. Queen's blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. While you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good. Once again, sorry about the racket. Well, you know right where to find me.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down, creeps into the very bosom of the planet. She cries out in need of your aid. But if we do not answer, these fecund lands will be overrun by dark fiends, by decay, become as barren as the deserts.
Finally. Glad to get all that planting out of the way.
Sure hope this year's harvest turns out to be a good one.
Yeah, then we can spread the wealth around.
Better make sure it's spread evenly, though, or we'll never hear the end of it. If you like quiet, you came to the right place.
You expect me to remember? It's been ages, and an honest-to-God roller coaster of a time.
The Coalition sent a team to investigate the reactor, see what's going on.
Those creepy ghost things aren't in any bestiary I've ever read.
I'm thinking this could finally be our time to shine.
Time to get these birds looking spiffy.
If you want to visit the reactor, you'll have to get Sisney's permission first.
Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo. Take good care of your choco buddies.
That makes plenty of mushrooms in their feet.
Wish I could brush the chocobos too. It looks so fun.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here. Make sure to never ever miss a feeding. You want them nice and fat. That way their meat will be all the more delicious.
Wait, what? We're gonna eat them?
I know it may seem sad, but they're just returning to the planet to be born again, like all life.
Whoa! But what if they used to be people?
Animals have been acting strange recently, probably because of the reactor noise that's been stressing people too.
You're always welcome at the Gongaga Saloon. Try our verdant green, the healthiest of health drinks. If you weren't awake, you are now.
What's going on? Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours.
How's this? Whoever drinks the most verdant grain gets to set the price for this year's mushroom harvest.
Fine by me. I'll have you know, though, I've never lost a competition.
Oh, really? Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything now, isn't there?
Let's bring this meeting to order. First article of business is getting rid of the crows. So, progress?
Damn, that's bitter.
Oh, backs a punch.
One more.
Slow and steady wins the race.
It was easy, too. Just put up a picture of myself. They've stayed away ever since.
What is this voice I'm hearing?
How's this? Whoever drinks the most verdant grain gets to set the price for this year's mushroom harvest.
Fine by me. I'll have you know, though, I've never lost a competition.
Oh, really?
It's break time, boys, and I say we spend it at the saloon.
Sounds good.
Damn right. Liquor used to be my vice of choice, but now I can't get enough of this stuff.
You're not gonna find fresher produce anywhere else.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Mushrooms.
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo-jumbo. Still, you might be onto something. Gongaga mushroom farming sounds like a license to print gift. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet.
Order a round of verdant green.
There's no better pick-me-up on the continent. And damn if that bitterness don't grow on you.
Drink so much, I even shit green.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi? Feels like time passes slower here, especially compared to the city. Everyone seems so at peace. I'd love to get a shot that captures the atmosphere. If you come across a spot that might look good in photos, I'd love to hear about it. This must be one of Gongaga's famous mushrooms. Never seen them in preserves. What a beautiful color. These look good enough to eat, and I might just do that. Conveying flavor through a visual medium is tough, but I'm up for the challenge. This restaurant hired me to grab a couple of shots for them to use in their menu. I'm supposed to shoot the freshest Gongaga mushrooms I can find. Gonna get pics of the scenery while I'm here. Make the most of the opportunity and all that. Let me know if you find anything picturesque.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road. Make you mine. I am so
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
an encore. Normally I charge an orb per song, but I'll make a special exception this time. Here goes. I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Of a plane in action? Can't believe it's actually capable of performing stunts. The vapor trails it leaves behind are pretty enough, but I'm dreading the day it comes crashing down in the middle of town.
Been spying some strange fiends flying around the jungle lately.
Something's up with the reactor, but the GYC's on top of it.
Interested in learning how we cultivate our mushrooms? Well, we start with a freshly cut stump.
You know old man Torgan, don't you? Man's got some of the best produce this side of Mount Corel. But good luck getting your hands on it. Sells out faster than it takes his dog to drop off a fresh batch. We're not only responsible for keeping people safe, but the Chocobo's healthy too. Got that?
Keep villagers safe, Chocobo's healthy. Okay, got it.
Be careful out there.
As a new recruit, you look after the birds and attend training exercises.
Oh, you can count on me. I love playing with Chocobos.
You know what you're in for?
to get here.
Be the most delicious mushrooms you can be.
All we can do is trust that the Coalition will get to the bottom of all this weirdness.
Give them the proper love and care, and they'll love you right back.
The longer you leave these buttes out to dry, the better they taste.
Don't worry, no pressure. Take as long as you want. Remember, you can't judge a book by its cover.
Every now and then I see these weird black clouds near the reactor.
All right, here we are.
Got anything I can fix my hole with?
Old man's napping, so here I am.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Well, sleep waits for no man.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him? Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off. Can you play with Oscar, please? I'm sure you're busy.
That's the potatoes sorted. Now then, on to the tomatoes.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in a smithy, yelling about forging the ultimate weapon. Needless to say, he's a black sheep.
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Can I interest you in some fresh... never mind.
You ever heard of that? Blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him. You've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in a smithy.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack? Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought, maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
Say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him, and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here. Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help but hope that person knows our son. Couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city. Sorry. Couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son. All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know. I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
I don't know. They didn't seem to mind.
Sure they did. But thanks.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Another time.
I can't let you through without it.
Yep, right here, y'all. Animals have been acting strange recently.
It's springtime, boys! This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters! Report all fiend activity to a code immediately!
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't Are you hearing this? It's coming from the reactor! We gotta check it out!
You hear that?
Yeah, gotta be a weapon.
Wait, do you know something about this?
Could say that, yeah. You've been hearing it for a while.
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. All they did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
Now ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
Whispers.
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard duty.
No, come on, I just want to help out. Be a part of the team.
Yeah, 'cause you've been a real team player. Keep an eye on her for us.
I'll do my best.
Let's just get in, take a look, and get out. Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed. Let's go. You guys hold down the fort.
No fair! No fair!
Well, you heard that, right?
What in the world is that?
There it is again. That moan.
Something to do with the reactor, isn't it?
Just head straight south. The guard knows you're coming. Don't worry. If anything happens, we'll see the villagers. Just head straight south. The guard knows you're coming.
Remember, no feeding the wildlife.
The captain filled me in. You can head on through.
As if weapons weren't enough, now the whispers are back.
Come again? What's a whisper when it's at home?
An arbiter of fate. They appear when destiny is about to be altered and ensure it maintains its intended course.
I thought we already changed it, though.
We did, once. But perhaps now they preside over a new fate. Ours.
And that's what you get for being curious.
Best do it right. All right. Get ready. All right.
like that, okay? Doesn't make sense. How does Cisne know about the Whispers? Only we should be able to see them.
True. Could be a setup.
You think?
We'll see.
Germination period to last several decades. Once it sprouts, however, the plant grows at an astonishing rate, fully maturing in a fraction of the time. Adult bright flowers sink their fangs into unsuspecting animals that draw too close, draining their blood before supping on their flesh. The carnivorous plant is frightening in itself, but the worst part is... I'm sorry, but the details are far too gruesome for me to share. Please exterminate this pest before you learn the truth firsthand. Wow! What a fight!
Too bad.
Ain't no thing!
Cloud, by analyzing the Lifestream data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It appears to be in the pass leading to the reactor. The terrain you will need to traverse is littered with scrap metal and other such debris. Please watch your step.
Seriously. Let's do it. It's on now. Going in. Disappointing. Here we go. Only the strong survive.
Let's do it.
Shatter. Keep it together.
All right. Watch and learn. Oh, you would bring it home.
Keep it together. My turn.
Let's go.
Brace yourself. All right. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Hold it on. I'm counting on you.
Hang back.